The struggle to find the ultimate weapon that suits a player in Arma 3 is constant. Not so much really, as all you need to do is grab an overpowered light machine gun. How deadly a certain rifle is depends on the caliber it's chambered in, its ability to dispatch enemies as fast as possible, and of course, the consistency while doing just that. Like in everything else, there are some exceptions to be made. For example, we have the SPMG. For some players, that's all it takes to feel satisfied. A handful of others still want to be deadly, of course, but without sacrificing the fun part. To gain the most out of our playtime, while still maintaining the fun aspect of this game, we often choose the easy road, thinking that easy equals fun. But the sheer diversity that the game of Arma offers simply cannot be disregarded. Now and then, to experience the true fun, all one needs to do is the leap of faith. The Protector 9mm is a great example of that diversity. Based on a real-world Heckler & Koch MP5K, primarily used by police forces around the globe. Compact, lightweight, but not very versatile due to its caliber, though extremely fun to use. For co-op missions, it is more than enough to fulfill the needs of an operative. In PvP game modes, you will have trouble adjusting to this weapon. In King of the Hill, your playstyle needs to be fast, your reactions even faster. The Recon class will provide you with enough movement speed to do exactly that, but keep in mind that you will not exactly be a glass tank, more like a glass mosquito, or just a mosquito. If you prefer, you can go with the Spec Ops class, thus having a bit more armor, but with the cost of moving like a pregnant turtle. Exchanging shots from up close, or face tanking, is something you should avoid completely, as your chance of survival in a situation like this is close to zero. If your opponent is not a decorated potato merchant, and usually they are not. Chambered in 9.19 Parabellum, the Protector is a selective fire, air-cooled, delayed blowback operated submachine gun with a roller delayed bolt. And with that said, you will need a lot of shots to take out an enemy. Rushing towers, as well as houses head-on, has to be done differently, as you cannot afford to lose the element of surprise, even when they are aware that you are coming. Try to time the breach correctly, usually with a grenade. Avoid being stationary, as defending becomes almost impossible while carrying the Protector. Be a ninja. Stalk your prey, and if you are absolutely certain that they are oblivious of your presence, climb on their head. Works every time. The almost non-existent recoil allows you to hip-fire easily and connect almost every shot, but don't stop firing, as the 9mm does not hurt that much, not to mention if they have heavy armor on. Even without the silencer equipped, the Protector is not very loud, so instead of choosing the silencer perk, you can carry some extra ordnance, thus balancing out the low damage of the submachine gun. The thought of having to adjust your playstyle just to use this little guy effectively can be difficult, but the Protector 9mm is in the game for a reason after all. It doesn't look intimidating, nor does it pack a serious punch, but it can still f you up. As surprising and uncommon as it may sound, it is a lot of fun to use. Low caliber, low recoil, high rate of fire, and a huge pain in the ass to master. The Protector. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in game.